Like I found like a random song on YouTube like 2 years ago, and it was on Apple Music, and then for some reason the artist took it down. So like I actually found that artist on Instagram and was like, "Hey, do you think you can maybe add that to iTunes again?" He was like, "I can just send it to you directly." So I was trying to figure out how to get that on my iTunes.
Nice.
Yeah, so when I saw hello, I was like, "Oh, she must be there."
I've been here, and like my mom was even yelling at me, and then I started talking to you, and you were just not even looking. So I'm like, okay, I've been here in like 5 minutes. Whatever, we're just gonna be an awkward angle tonight.
Okay. Oh, why can't I get the song to show up in my iTunes? All right, let me get the link. No. Oh, yes. That's crap. There we go. Oh, all right, sent you the link. I'll put it on your Facebook. What's up your ass today? You don't sound too happy.
You don't remember the part where I just said my mom was in here yelling at me, and you didn't even notice I was on?
Oh, sorry. I can't hear you when you're in the little box down here, so.
No, it's fine. I'm not mad at you. It's just irritating because it's just every single freaking time, and it's just like she comes in and she starts going off, and then like I told you I'm going live, and she's like, I didn't know you were ready to go live, and then it's like she's mad at me. And then I turned to you and I said, well, maybe that means we got it out of the way for tonight, and then that's when I realized you didn't even know I was in there.
Sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine. It's just. Okay. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing to my hair, and I'm not exactly saying quite yet because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let me open it so I can see comments. Okay.
No one said anything yet, so I think we're fine.
Let me open it so I can see comments. I was gonna bring the laptop, and then I realized it would be too much hassle, and then now it's a good thing because it would be a pain in the ass to have to dye my hair while wearing headphones.
Oh yeah, there's always that echo on that damn laptop.
Yeah, so it worked out.
Oh, how did I do this last time? I don't remember. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm going to have to put this in my phone manually, I think. Great. Awesome. Fantastic.
Love to see it.
Do what?
I said we love to see it.
Oh, yes. Oh, man.
Diana needs to come in here so she can say, it's my birthday.
I saw that today. I figured I was going live tonight, so I was just like, I'll just wait for her to show up live and tell her happy birthday. If she doesn't, then I'll catch her later.
Yeah.
You know. We got 5 people watching, nobody talking.
Maybe we're still too boring.
I know, right? I'm used to it by now, but I don't know about you.
I have iced tea, but I need water. So I'll BRB.
Iced tea has water in it.
But I need water.
Okay.
So I'll BRB.
All right. Verb. Oh, yeah.
She said, I will stay alive in your dreams. She never dies there. Yo, Siri, call Poseidon.
Sorry, Poseidon. I can't do that.
The city knows your name and screaming your name. Just be careful, you don't know what comes with the fame. That relationship ain't gonna ever be the same. And your goddamn friends gonna leave you in the rain. You gon' sit there wondering why nobody feels your pain. And when you look up in the mirror, that's the man to blame. Yeah, he's kinda insane. He's just trying to elevate. He's just trying to get some cake. Feeling like he's separated from the whole world. Ain't gon' see it coming, but you're gonna meet a girl. Kinda fall in love on the first night. Yeah, that's the first time. Don't know if she's feeling the same. Yeah, but it's alright. In the same city, so she gonna be around. You ain't really gotta worry.
Bye.
Does she even see the real me kind of?
Okay. Are my comments on? Yeah, they're on. Okay.
What did you do today?
My mom had this thing she had to do at the mall for work, so I basically was a mall rat today. And yesterday. So I bought a new coloring book, hence why I was trying to tell you, hey, I'm trying to finish this coloring page, because I was just like, fuck, it's been a month since I colored. And
yeah, I got that.
I bought a Batman coloring book of all things. I looked through it and I was like, oh man, I could probably make it look like this. I could probably do this with this page. I was like, fuck it, $12, I'm gonna buy it. You know?
Nice.
But there's not a lot of stores for me to be a mall rat in, so
yeah.
I went to Spencer's and Shit Topic. God, that store used to have so much cool shit in there. Now it's just fucking garbage.
Did you look at the palettes? The palettes are cool.
Well, it's not really something on my look list there, but okay, maybe for you there's still cool stuff to look at, but like they used to have like hundreds of Funko Pops to look at. Now they have like 50. And it's, oh god, man, that store is just tragic. What's happened to it? Spencer's, at least you may not buy anything, but you at least have fun. That's where I found those socks at that I sent you.
Oh, okay. But you didn't get them?
I was thinking about it, but I was like $13 for this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I almost bought another pair of Harley Quinn socks, but again, I was like $13 for a pair of socks. When I have like literally 200 pairs of socks.
Yeah.
Now, if I got like a pack of them, then maybe. You know. But the SpongeBob one, I just happened to be looking. Erica, finally, somebody comments. Hey.
Yay.
But yeah, I just happened to be looking through and I found the Harley Quinn ones. I was like, oh, these are badass. I might get these. And then like I just happened to be looking through again, and then I saw SpongeBob's fucking you know, just sitting
I
there.
don't even know the scene.
Me neither. I don't know the context of the original scene or anything. I just know.
I didn't even know that. I just know.
Yeah. That and I'm a head out. That's like my second favorite.
Yeah.
I'm a head out. They had a coffee mug of that with I'm a head out. But like, man, I don't drink from that many mugs anymore. Otherwise, I would buy it.
Hi Diana, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
What did you see? What did you say you saw?
Yeah, a coffee mug with I'm a head out on it.
Oh, okay.
I spilled Sprite on my phone. I just wanted to say hi. Got to clean it. All right, well, clean your phone. Come on back. Megan Fonset. I got it. Hey, y'all. You got what?
Oh, that's my friend.
Oh, okay. Well, she said I got it. So I was like, what'd you get?
Probably she got it to where she can get on and she figured it out.
I love Harley Quinn collectibles. Oh, nice. I just like Harley Quinn. Like I'm obsessed with the character, the movie character. I could give a crap less about the cartoon one. The live chat back. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, I got a pair of Harley Quinn socks somewhere. I have a glass that I don't use because, again, I barely drink out of glasses. That's still in the package right there. And I have a couple other things. Oh, I have like 4 Funko Pops of Harley Quinn. I have like all 4 of the Fantabulous Emancipation of Harley Quinn Funkos.
You have the what?
All 4 of the what is it? The Spectacular Emancipation of Harley Quinn Funkos. The core 4, they did come out with like chase variants, but I didn't go for all the chases and shit. I also collect Superman. Oh, okay.
Oh, she was telling me she accidentally exited the live chat, but I guess she figured it out.
Yeah, I got it. I have a Harley Quinn mug that was so awesome, but it got put in the dishwasher. Oh man, that happened to me one time, Megan. Like, I used to go yard selling a lot, and if you remember, like the Disney cups when you're a kid from Burger King, the ones that are worth like $80 now. Well, like I found one just like that, but it was Pillsbury Doughboy, and I like Pillsbury Doughboy. So I was like, oh, cool. I found like 50 cents on the yard. So I was like, this is awesome. We didn't know it wasn't dishwasher safe. We put it in the dishwasher and it wiped away all the Doughboy stuff on it. I was so mad. Hi, Will and Jax. Hey, Jason. Oh, man.
Hey, Jason. Let me turn off my ringer.
So I keep hearing bing, bing. I'm like, man, damn, somebody's popular tonight, aren't they?
It's my Jeffree Star chat.
No. Oh, yes, this week, 3-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast returns. So if you haven't, and I know you haven't, get your questions in. You've only had 2 weeks to do so. I don't understand how
you send me the timestamps again?
Yeah, I will. I don't understand how you've had 2 weeks to do this and only one dude is putting in questions. All right, anyway, I saw your
I've been a little preoccupied. Megan, if you send me a picture of the mug, I can show William.
Yeah. I saw your review on Dragon Fruit Fanta. Was it? Oh, God, it was way better than Star. Oh, my God, that Dragon Fruit Fanta. Oh, my God, that is so good.
See, George said that there was like cotton candy and vanilla notes in the Starlight.
Ugh. Whatever it is, it tastes like ass and Vaseline. Okay, that's what Starlight tastes like. I wish I could send the pic of the mug. Glitter part got all scratched up. All of my really nice, expensive Yorkie and Superman mugs got damaged in the fire. Oh shit! Erica's back! Yay!
Yay!
Yo, that dragon fruit. I just happened to stumble across it because these right here. Okay, I buy a bunch of these, and you gotta understand, 20 ounces are like $2 a pop here, plus the 5-cent deposit. And I buy a bunch of these because they don't put them in 12 packs anymore. They don't do cans anymore. They don't do 2 liters or anything. So whenever I see these, I buy like 6 or 7 or 8 of them at a time. So today I was at a Walmart that actually had them. So I bought those, and as I put them in my cart, I see like Fanta laying there. I was like, oh, what is that, strawberry? And I look down. It's the new passion fruit or dragon fruit, which I didn't think I'd ever come across that when I read the article on it. So I bought like 6 of those too, man. So I was like, I got to try that. Nice. I need more enthusiasm. Okay. Erica's back. Yeah! Woo!
Yes, no. I think
better. Okay, good.
Yeah. And Erica, I still want a picture of the pink hair, like in my messenger, so I can actually show what my work, where my work got us.
I actually just lied. I said it's been 2 weeks and only one person got their questions in. No, I lied. 2 people got their questions in. I forgot. I have Erica's written down right here because she posted hers on a live a couple weeks ago. So I lied.
I think someone else did too.
Just Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that's a bitch. Oh, that's dope too, man. I'm pretty sure if that didn't get run through the dishwasher, that's oh man, that looks dope. That's her from Suicide Squad, the first movie. That's when she was like, That's dope as hell. I mean, it looked even doper if it didn't unfortunately get ruined. But that still looks pretty dope. That's something I would live with. I did have a when I was making art, I did have a Harley Quinn coaster like this. That was actually one of the ones I sold. Oh, I have to think of questions, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. All right, cool.
I'm going to show you Erica's hair, how Erica's hair turned out.
Yeah, I kind of saw it in a in your.
Oh, on Snapchat.
Yeah, I kind of saw it. Yeah, but.
Oh okay. Well, no, she added color to it. I bleached it, and then,
okay, yeah, I saw the bleached in the Snapchat. Ooh, Erica Rail. That's what I need.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot. You're not single. My bad.
Good job, Will, for recognizing you've crossed the boundary.
But still, Ram looks good.
You were so close.
Hey, I'm still gonna compliment the hair. It looks good.
You can compliment the hair without being inappropriate.
Hey, rail is not inappropriate.
You're the one that said it, and then said I forgot how to
saying I need some of that was a little bit too far. I love her pink hair. It's a beautiful pink too. Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
Oh yeah, I showed Megan, Erica, because everybody was asking me like what we did to your hair.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, sorry. What has it been like? What has it been now, Erica? A year with this gentleman you've been with?
Not yet.
Really? It feels like a year. Huh.
Almost.
Oh, okay. I was hanging out with my friend Haley one day, and I forgot how we got to it, but we got to sex, and she was just like, I haven't had any, because she just recently went through a divorce a couple months ago, so I was like, all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh yeah, well, at least you're better off than me. Like, if sex were water, I haven't had any sex in 3 years, and she was like, what was the point of the water analogy? She was like, the water analogy was not needed. And I was like, still, it still works.
It was just to make her think.
Yeah, it makes for a more entertaining conversation. There you go. I had mine light pink when I just met Pat. Jackie, do you remember?
I don't know if I remember the pink. I'd have to see it.
All y'all had pink hair, man. Carla had pink hair. This Megan has pink hair. Jax has had every fucking color under the damn sun. At this point, it's just easier. Like, what color hasn't it been?
I haven't had orange, I don't think.
You haven't had orange?
Yeah, I don't think I've had orange.
Yeah, you haven't had orange. Yeah. But like usually people say like, oh, it's easier to say what's not been done or something like that. With Jax's hair, I mean, that's truth at this point. Like, it's easier to say what colors haven't been done. And I mean basic colors. Don't start whipping out like, shit like puce and shit like that.
Puce?
Yeah.
And I haven't done yellow either. I added yellow to the green that I was doing. So I had yellow dye in my hair, but the color was never yellow.
Yeah. Like when I was trying to find the blonde back in the day, I was strawberry blonde for a while because I couldn't get the right color down, and then I finally found the right kind of dye, and then I nailed I was platinum for a while. Like whatever that hair dye at home is that like you have to open windows and shit and make sure your house is ventilated. That's the one I used. And then once I started losing all my fucking hair, I was all right. We gotta tone this down some.
Yeah.
So I went to like normal blonde because after Darkwill, I went back to platinum for a while, and then after that is when I started doing normal blonde. And even then, it's not really that blonde. Like, see, like my brown's coming in there pretty well. I've had yellow bangs when I was a older teenager. Like my mom would never, when I was a teen, I was like, oh, I want to dye my hair. She'd be like, you're not dyeing your hair unless you're paying for it. So like the second I started getting my own money, that was one of the first things I did was to go out and dye my own hair.
It was when my mom ruined my bangs that I was able to guilt her into letting me dye my hair.
Did you get a new hat? Well, no, I have a stack of hats off to my side. It's just usually when I come down here and put on a hat, I usually just keep the same hat on. Besides the other one that I was wearing the other day, I accidentally wore upstairs, so I took it off up there, not down here. So I found this at like Goodwill a couple months ago. It's like a Pepsi Max hat. I thought it was pretty cool. So
okay, Luke.
That's another hat they had at Spencer's. It was just the front. It was just a black hat with the red bill and the picture of, all right, I'm going to head out on the front of it. But I was like, $25 for that. I don't want to pay $25 for it. Like 10, maybe. I'm in for 10, maybe even 15. But like after that, no. I think 25 is ridiculous for that. I don't care how much I use that meme in the group chat with Nick and Shelby.
Ridiculous, yes. Common for Hot Topic, also yes.
Yeah. I know, like, I've noticed that Spencer's does not like fluffy people. Like, Spencer's does not like fluffy people. Most of the T-shirts they have, I would probably say 95% of the T-shirts I saw there, the biggest size they had was XL. They did have some 2XL. I'll give them that one. Because, like, I actually saw this cool Selena shirt. I was like, oh, man, that's a cool Selena shirt, man. They actually had, like, 5 different kinds of Selena shirts. But, like, the one that I was like, oh, I wanted one of her in a bustier. That's the one they didn't have in 2XL. But they had, like, a different one in 2XL. But I was like, still, $25 for a T-shirt? When, like, I've been buying Selena T-shirts at Walmart for, like, $8.
Did I show you my outfit and pictures from Friday?
Yeah. Yeah, remember you almost left the live because you thought I was yelling at you.
Oh yeah. No, that was actually on Thursday.
You have more pictures then?
Yeah, I had pictures taken Friday.
Oh, then no, you haven't shown me those.
Okay.
Everyone donate. Will needs a hat. It's $25. I'm not right. Shit. Still, I can't imagine paying that much for a hat, even if somebody gave me the money for it. Here's $25. Go buy you a hat. I'm like, really? Is there something else you want me to buy?
So I'll show you my selfies and whatever, and then I'll show you a couple of the pictures.
But first, let me take a selfie. If you would have told me that fucking song would have ended up, and then they became like one of the top music acts in the world, I've been like, bullshit. But they proved me wrong. I'll give it to them. Because I will say, Paris is a banger. We were staying in Paris. Yeah, that's the jam right there. That and Little Nas X. If you would have told me Little Nas X would have had another hit after Old Town Road, I'd be like, bullshit. Ooh, Ram. The first one. Ram.
That was futuristic Salinas. That's why I thought of it when you said that. Because all day long, like Erica and I and everybody was just like Salinas. Unintentionally, but still.
Oh, yeah, the third one's not bad either. Ram. Hey.
And the plaid?
Yeah.
That's grunge mom Salinas.
I got that song stuck in my head. If I could fall in love.
And then here's a couple from the shoot.
That's a jam right there. If I could fall in love, man, that's a jam. Man. For once, I did that by accident. I was like trying to X off your pictures and it zoomed in on your boobs. I was like, the one time I'm not trying to do that is the one that does it. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, I'm going to head to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
You gonna show them?
Oh, okay. I was just waiting for approval. All of them or just the last 4?
The last 4.
Okay. There we go. Oop, let me get cool. Yeah. All right, there we go. Oh, went backwards. Oops, sorry. Okay, there we go. Wasn't supposed to show that one.
I mean, you can. It's just, you know, whatever.
Oh wait, there we go. I like that one the best.
Thanks.
There we go. Oh. I love that one too. Yeah, that's a good one. Awesome picks, Jax.
Thanks.
Oh, I want to hear that song now. If I could fall. I saw her vinyl at Target today, but I was like, I'm not buying this $40 vinyl for like 3 songs.
It's so funny how like vinyls are like a thing again.
I know. I think it was 2 years ago now, or 3 years ago. No, 3 years ago now. For the first time since like in 2019, for the first time since 1980 something, vinyl outsold CDs.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2019. Yeah, it was like the first time since like the 80s that vinyl outsold CDs.
That's crazy.
Like I have some vinyls and shit, as people know, but like some of them I want to get, but I'm just like, do I really need the same album on vinyl? Like I almost bought Train Drops of Jupiter 20th anniversary on vinyl, but I was just like, do I really need it? You know?
Yeah. I mean, when I was getting vinyls at Half Price Books, it's because they were just really cheap.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, you know, now it's like a whole thing again.
Some Walmarts got rid of their CDs and went vinyl only. I know, man. What a world to live in, man. You got that song stuck in my head, the Selena song. I know, right? It was a good song, man. Sure.
Did I tell you about that meme I saw about like the reason why Gen X is really so mad all the time is because they've had to switch their music so many times?
No, I don't think so.
Like, because they like, you know, they started with records. They grew up on records, and then they had to switch to the 8-track.
Oh yeah.
And then you know, and then CDs, and then MP3s, and now everybody's back to vinyl again.
Back to vinyl.
So that's why they're really mad.
That's the other one I couldn't think of. Fucking, 'cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. Oh, I hate when I wear that. Don't get me wrong. I like the Selena shirts I have. I just hate fucking wearing them because then people are just like, I love her in Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm like, I will fucking punk kick you. Get away from me. What? Isn't that her? Isn't that Selena Gomez? Get away from me. I will go Yolanda Salvador on your ass. Get away from me.
I might have done this wrong. Let's see.
That's what he said.
I hope not.
There was one day at work where, like, I can't remember all the setups, but like they kept giving me that's what she said. So I'm just like, that's what she said. And then they say something else, oh, that's what she said too. And they're just like, well, and then they say something else, that's what she said too. And like they lined up like seven of them for me in a row. And I'm just like, stop lining them up. I'll stop knocking them down. I heard Free Guys on Disney Plus. Kind of weird. It's not a Disney movie. Yeah, it is. It's 20th Century Studios. They're owned by Disney, so technically it is. Yeah, there was a question on the. Oh yeah, that was your question. Never mind. I was like, there was a question on the podcast about Disney princesses that you would find funny, but that was your question.
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, I was gonna get back to you. It's just I've been so busy this weekend. I'll have to get everything together and shit. I'll get back to you, Jonathan. Yeah, it was the Disney princess one where you're like, "What's your favorite Disney princess?" And Nick was just like, Roxanne from a Goofy movie. I'm like, what? Okay, then fine.
Yeah,
Mine's Dr. Frankenfurter then. Like, what?
That's what I was like. It's really a good thing they can't hear what I have to say back.
Well, you could type.
I mean, I could, but I wait to the end, and by then I'm like, yeah. Maybe I'll start recording my reaction, and then you can play it.
There you go.
On the podcast the next week or something.
I know. Me and Angelica have been trying to find a day this week to do ours, but she's not doing so well this week.
She's still going through it.
Yeah, she thinks she's getting postpartum. Yeah.
Is she gonna talk to someone?
Yeah, she has a therapist.
Okay.
What is Jax's natural hair color? That's a damn good question. You know, there's been private detectives trying to figure that one out.
Shut up. You met me with my natural hair color. Don't act like you don't know it.
Isn't it just like a light brown? Or like
It's literally my root. It's a dark brown.
Dark brown. That's what it is. I don't know why I went light brown. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Jason got a package from me. If y'all want to see that, y'all can go over to his channel and see what he bought from me.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So hard doing sections because, like, you want to get the root without, the rest of it. Yes, cool.
It's so hard, giggity.
I will have you know, I do not have any gray hairs yet.
Dark brown, almost black. There you go. Better not have bought any of my damn movies. Nah, he's pretty much held all of his for a while. He just was able to pay me. There's nowhere in the world I'd rather be. Dreaming about you and me. Oh, God. That's a big what if in this world, man. It's like, what if she would have lived, man? Like, just the star that she would have became, man.
No. Yeah, but she also, maybe she probably wouldn't have reached the same type of fame because it was mainly because she died and because Jennifer Lopez played her in a movie.
That's true. And now I'm starting to know, like Walmart started selling, Selena shirts and shit like that. Now I notice that Target's trying to get on that bandwagon, but instead of Selena, they're selling Aaliyah.
Oh yeah, that's been like coming and going too.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Aaliyah. I mean, Try Again, fucking fire ass song. But like,
See, Aaliyah's different. Aaliyah would have been really famous because Selena had a different fan base and she was still crossing over.
Yeah. She was just getting into America when she was killed.
So,
like Dreaming of You and The other song. They were like her first American song, you know.
Yeah.
Had the fame. It's not her death. She was very well loved. Exactly.
Well, I know she was well loved. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like the type of fame that it reached after her death.
Yeah, I heard. J-Lo would be nothing if Selena was alive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she would be nothing, but she
probably wouldn't have gotten to where she was.
She wouldn't have got to the level that she's at because Selena is what basically got her like, oh shit, this chick can act. Then she released that song, you know, I forgot if you had my loving, I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? You know, that song, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think she would be a 0, maybe about a 5. You know, that's just me. I mean, me and Erica disagree, but hey, that's the first time me and Erica disagree. Won't be the last.
Well, she would have eventually. I think she wouldn't have risen as quickly as she did.
Yeah. Erica, you seen the new Selena movie or series? I believe it's something. I didn't watch that series because I'm just like, what can that series already tell me?
Y'all, it's Erica with a K.
Yeah, that is true. It's Erica with a K. But like, what can that series tell me that like the movie hasn't already told me? You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't bother watching that series.
I'm sure it's more in depth.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like one of those things where like, how many times can you tell the same story? It's like Peter Pan. Like, why do they keep making Peter Pan movies? Like, how many times can you tell the same story? Like, I almost went and saw that movie today, Cyrano, with Peter Dinklage. You know? But I was just like, do I really want to sit through this?
If you have my love every day, you are my trust.
No.
La, 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 la.
You say who a voice tag? I don't have anything.
Me. Oh, okay. She's gonna play it. Okay, hold on.
The live. What I was trying to say is, it's not that she was making it big here in America. She was making it big here in America, but I think her record label wanted her to do English songs. She was starting to make it big in Mexico, and she was afraid that, you know, they wouldn't really accept her because her Spanish wasn't great. So it was overseas, not overseas, over other countries that she was making it big. It wasn't in America. Like, she was big for a while. It's just that the Hano movement, like the music, got bigger as time passed, and J-Lo would still be nothing if Selena was alive. I'm not changing my mind about that.
I disagree with that. I don't.
I think I. Oh, okay. She's gonna play it. Okay, hold on.
I disagree with that to a certain degree. Like, do I think that she would be the megastar that she is now, making like what, $15 million a flick and everything? No, I don't think she'd be that big without Selena, without the movie Selena, because without the movie Selena, you know, if Selena were alive and shit like that, then obviously that movie wouldn't have came out and such like that. But do I think that she would have just been like, you know, living in a gutter somewhere shooting smack? I don't think so. You know? But like a complete 0, no, I don't think she would have been a complete 0. She would have broke in somewhere, whether it be music or movies. And I'll admit, I like Jennifer Lopez, but some of her songs are either like very, very bad or very overplayed. Like, if I have to hear "Waiting for Tonight" one more time, I will stab it. Waiting for tonight. stab right there.
That's how I feel about every song on the Now compilations. Because they're basically all the most overplayed songs.
Nah, some of them I can't get sick of. Like what's on? The last track before like the piece of shit ones they do. You know, the Now That's Next music, that bullshit. Don't even get me started. Is Kane Brown and Black Bear Memory. Oh my god, I can listen to that song on repeat. Oh my god, that's such a good song. And now I was upstairs earlier coloring and I heard a song. You know, I just had my shit on shuffle. And like it was, and I was like, oh damn, what's this song? And it was called For You by Black Bear. I was like, all right, I'm gonna start listening to this guy. Apparently I like him. J-Lo got started on TV, but they noticed her because they cast her for the movie, then got big. She didn't have anything before that in Living Color show. Yeah, but wait a minute. Hey Siri, in what year did the movie Selena come out?
Which one?
In the 90s.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, 97. Hold on. Hey Siri, in what year did the movie Jack come out?
Here's an answer from wikipedia.org.
Aha! She was in the movie Jack with Robin Williams in 96 before she did Selena.
Oh, yeah. She was the teacher, right?
Yes. So for all we know, she could have got notice from Jack, and they're like, oh, damn, she could be Selena. Jonathan wants me to play a message. Hold on, I gotta switch accounts. There we go.
Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here. I just wanted to come by real quick, thank everybody for all the support on my movies, and check out Artist and Danny the Santa Stalker. Okay, bye.
Yeah, Sean C. Phillips would never say that. I don't know. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Carla's here. Morning. You're here for a very intense conversation on TV all of a sudden. You can do what you want to do in living color.
Hi, Carla. We don't know yet.
Ooh, that would be a great idea for a product. Mystery hair dye.
Mm.
You buy it, you dye your hair, you don't know what you get until you wash it out.
That could go really bad.
It's for the adventurous people. Lopez's first major big screen role was in Gregory Nava's 1995 drama My Family. Nava was eventually tapped to direct the Selena biopic, and Lopez was the top pick to vote. Aha! So still won in Living Color, because in Living Color was early 90s. I'd use Mr. Hair Dye as long as it's vivid. Yeah, hell yeah. See, I already got a customer. Fucking A, man.
I'm gonna do a bleach bath.
We heard my owner at the sub shop was like coming up with commercial ideas. I was like, he's coming up with commercial ideas and nobody asked me? Here, I got one. And like the first thing off the top of my head, I was like, okay, there's two people standing in line. The one person says, hey, I'd like a turkey bacon ranch. The guy behind him then stabs him and says, no, I'll have a turkey bacon ranch because it's the last one. Firehouse subs. My boss just looked at me and was just like, what the shit? And I was like, see, that's good, man. That's just off the top of my head. Imagine if I had time to think. He was like, I can't imagine what you'd come up with if you had time to think. I was like, here's one. 3 rabbits are riding bikes. 2 of them go to Firehouse Subs. The 3rd one goes home and hangs himself. Firehouse Subs.
You said rabbits or rabbis?
Rabbits.
Like bunnies?
Yeah.
What about the piggy that didn't want to go to market and wanted to go to Firehouse Sub instead?
Yeah, there you go. And we used his ass for bacon. There we go. And I said one that wasn't morbid, but like, what was it? Oh. Can't remember what it was, but I came up with one that wasn't morbid, and my boss was just like, okay, now you're getting in the right direction. I was like, okay, so that's not where I want to go then.
I had a really morbid moment with a friend a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
It was funny. It was like, this person did not realize just how dark I can get. And it was just joking about how, like, as annoying as I am now, I'd be even much more trouble dead, because you wouldn't know what to do with me or how to get rid of me. And then you could only have sex with me for so long, so many times at that point. So and my friend was like, what? So I'm like, if you want to keep sleeping with me, don't kill me.
I said that to my friend Amanda one day. Like, I was like, I said something to her. I was like, don't do that. You're no use to me dead. And then there was a pause. I was like, well, you're probably used to me for a couple hours after that. She was like, okay, all right, that was kind of sweet. Now it got morbid. I was like, I really don't know how long the body lasts after that, but I mean,
you only have a small window.
Yeah, so he was like, all right, that was a sweet statement until you made it morbid. Hey, Richard, how's it going, man? Will should do his hair color, his hair with Jax. No, he should not. I think this might be it. I think this might be the last time I dye my hair, man. Because like, fuck, I don't have any more left up here, man. I can't lose any more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm already self-conscious enough as it is, man. You guys are lucky I took off my hat for that. I don't do that for everybody. Like when I showed Angelica me without a hat, I was like, you better be thankful. Not everybody sees me like that.
Yeah.
Although we're talking the other day about like, you know, our insecurities and shit like that. And I can't remember how we got to it, but I know it got to what happened to that girl that was in the wheelchair. She used to be in the chat, so hopefully she's, I mean, fuck her. Go to her channel. But we got our insecurities, and it was something like, oh yeah, and she was like, oh yeah, well, some guys don't like their chest because they have man boobs and shit. I'm like, yep, that's me. You know, she's like, really? You? I was like, man, I am more comfortable with you seeing my dick than you are with me seeing me without a shirt on. She's like, what? And I was like, yeah. She's like, no, you shouldn't be self-conscious like that. I was like, oh well, too bad.
Don't tell me what to do.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm just like, I am more comfortable with you seeing downstairs than upstairs, man, you know? Long story short, Jonathan, she's a bitch now. She became a bitch. I replaced her with Jackie. What a dick.
More like she was keeping my spot warm for me.
Yeah. Well, like for a while, I did a lot of lives with her. Name was Taylor. I did a lot of lives with Taylor, but then like once she started dating somebody who used to come into my fucking chats and shit, she got a little fucking, big head on herself and shit, man. She thought she could talk to me any way she wanted to and shit. So I was like, fuck this noise, man. And then, like, I think like a couple months after that is when, you called in one night. You were just calling in and like I just put you up to the mic and then it was just like, hey, you should come on one night. And then, ever since then.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. Didn't know you two had a falling out. Oh, yeah, we had a big falling out.
Swisher isn't allowed in here. I'm in my parents' bathroom. And,
Let me guess. He's in there?
Huh? No, he's not allowed. Jason said, where's Swisher? And I'm saying he's not allowed.
Oh,
Sometimes he waits, he'll like come and wait outside the door, but then my mom will catch him, so he'll run off.
How far does Jax live from you, artists? You should get with her. We used to live close to each other. It was just that she lives in Texas. I live in Iowa now. So. Long story short, we already been through the whole will they, won't they phase. No, we're not going to get together anytime soon. So, no. You look very beautiful tonight, Jax, Richard says.
Thank you. And hi, Richard. Well, very beautiful with foil coming out of my hair because I'm just that cute. Thank you. Oh, show Richard my pictures.
Oh, yeah, Richard. Yeah,
and Jonathan, since he wasn't
here. Here. She's going to let y'all get a little peek at her here. Not that kind of peek, but,
Yeah.
Get the... Will looks beautiful, too.
He does. He really does. But thanks, Carla. You could have said, you could have agreed with Richard. But no.
No, because everybody comes in here and always wants to compliment Jackie, but no one ever compliments me. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Okay.
Okay.
This hat's kind of annoying. It's kind of...
Okay, fair. What's kind of annoying?
The hat. It was kind of loose, so I'm switching hats here. There we go. I said two. Yeah.
Sorry, Carly, you did. You did say two.
What you doing tonight? I wish I could be a fly on your wall.
Dang it.
Are you really alone? I should just play that before I come live. I don't think Will has enough ads. Oh, there's my Cloud9 hat. Fuck yeah, man. I got my Cloud9 hat. I got a Old Dominion Virginia hat. I enjoyed winning Pyramid. You lost. Got a Tommy Hilfiger hat. I got my Pepsi hat. I got my Dad's Against Dating Daughters hat. Got my Canada hat. And I got a Cookie Monster hat. Plus, I got my green hat up here. And I do have a Rockford Peaches hat from like the League of Their Own movie, but I lost that one and I'm pissed. I have to buy another one. In fact, let me add it to the wish list. I'm going to add one to the wish list. Hold on. Not that anybody ever buys me anything from it anymore, but it's okay. Man, these hats went up. God dang. All right. Okay.
What you doing tonight?
Did Shelby send you the kind of hat? No, I actually found that at Goodwill one day.
There is a good chance that I don't know what I'm doing. Just so.
So that means you don't know what you're doing. Good.
I'm kind of just winging it.
All right, I added that hat to the wish list, so if anybody wants to surprise me, you won't, but it's okay. What the hell?
And I really alone.
Each move that you make, why can't I bring you into my life? Well, tell me, what would it take to make you see that I'm alive?
I'm getting water every day.
Have you ever noticed it's will they or won't they? Sing my lyrics to Invisible. I'll buy the hat for you. What are your lyrics?
The comment that hasn't been approved yet.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta go to YouTube then, because I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see it. Okay.
Sing it, Will. Go ahead. I dare you.
No, the hat's not worth it. I do have, believe it or not, despite popular belief, I do have some dignity. I know that's hard to believe. Josh, how's it going? Man, they always come out on Sundays, man. Fuck doing lives on any other day, man. It's always Sundays you fuckers want to come out.
Hey, Josh.
Come on, Will. You get a free... No, it's not worth a free hat.
You gotta cash out me to have permission to sing that.
You underestimate yourself as a vocalist, Will. I think everybody... No, Jax hates my singing.
I never said that.
Yeah, you have.
I have?
Yeah, one time Yaya complimented my singing. You're like, oh, she must be tone deaf. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But no, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
No, it's cool.
Cool.
Today was stressful, but better. Was listening to 90s pop, and then I saw you were live. Hi, Jax. Oh, man, you can't beat the 90s, man. We're listening to the 90s at work the other day, man. And like, Spice Up Your Life came on at work, and I was just pissing them off. I was just doing it to piss them off. I was just screaming it, just like, powers of the world, spice up your life. Yeah, just not even like into it, just spice up your life. They're just like, I want to go home. I was just doing it to annoy them. Oh, God. Because, like, one of my bosses, he hates with a passion because his boyfriend fucking loves Taylor Swift. So he hates with a passion Taylor Swift. So I was listening to I Knew You Were Trouble. He was like, please change this. I was like, no, man, this is a jam, man. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. He's like, please, Will, I'm begging you to change this. I was like, no, hold on, man. Not till we hit that one part. Hold on. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. I was like, oh. He was like, all right, please, for the love of God. Okay, Jacob is done shaving his face. Talk to y'all later. Bye, everyone. Yeah, that's kind of a weird way to say it. Okay. I was listening to Ace of Base. Oh, fucking. Fucking, what's that one song? All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Hey. So if you are in sight in the daylight, she's the hunter, you're the fox. Gentle voice that talks to you, won't talk forever. Oh man, that's the jam. An eternal flame. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. It's gonna be like that one night where we just did karaoke for fucking 3 hours. Taylor Swift is gonna get artists fired from his job. Yeah, probably. If I keep playing that fucking Taylor Swift. Richard and me suck at period. No, that was Leo. Leo's the one that sucked. Everybody did pretty decent except for poor Leo.
What Leo do?
Sucked at pyramid.
Oh.
The score was like Leo 7. Everybody else had like double digits. Are you? Oh, okay. Like, what else was on that 90s playlist we were playing at work? Hold on. Because sometimes I'll link up to the speaker and I'm just like, oh, man. I hook up to the speaker whenever I can. Because, like, our general manager, like, he plays good music. Like, it's not music that it's like, oh, this is terrible. I wish you'd turn it off. But, like, I don't know any of the songs. For, like, every 15 songs I don't know, there's, like, one that I'm like, oh, I like this song. And then there's, like, another 20 that I don't know. Oh, okay. So there was no Scrubs, Livin' La Vida Loca, The Sign, Mr. Jones by Counting Crows. That's one people don't talk about. Wannabe by the Spice Girls. I Hate Gonna Make You Sweat by CNC. I gotta go. Have a good
night, Jonathan.
Yeah, night, man. The Boy Is Mine.
No, I like how he only said good night to you.
The Boy Is Mine by Brandy and Monica. That's a good one. The Power. Oh, I hate that song. I got the power. Oh, God. You watch Walk Hard, Dewey Cox story. Take my hand. Okay. Okay, now we said good night, everyone. And no 90s.
Yeah, but still.
No 90s list is complete without What Is Love by Hathaway. Oh, and Believe by Cher. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. Yeah. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. What Is Love is great. Jax, how was your day?
It was a pretty okay day. It was a good day.
I bought 2 triple features out of the $5 bin. One was Elysium, District 9, and Chappie. The other one was Art of War and 2 and 3. Oh, nice. Okay.
I ordered pizza.
Cheese and olive.
Huh?
Cheese and olive.
Yes. Devin was like, is that olives with a little bit of pizza? I said about half and half because it wasn't enough olives for me. We're just gonna let this.
The faculty or disturbing behavior? Oh, dude, the faculty.
It worked.
The faculty for disturbing behavior is okay. It was good for like a one-time viewing, but eh.
I did 3 photo sessions today.
With yourself or?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had 2 yesterday, like back to back. So far, I don't have any for tomorrow, which means I'm probably gonna have to go and try to find some. Like, walk around the store and see if I can get anybody to agree.
Hey, you want to come take photos with me in my booth?
No!
Just pass out your business cards that just say, we'll put anything in our mouths. Just kidding. You take pictures. I was going to put that on my business card for Bored at Heart. It was going to say, Bored at Heart, we'll put anything in our mouths. Just kidding. We make art. But I was just like, you know what? Let's just make a professional business card. Didn't matter, but you know.
We're having an Easter Bunny Day in a couple of weeks.
You have questions on the podcast? Yeah, Josh, get your questions in for the podcast. Been 2 weeks. Come on. Oh yeah, when's the Easter Bunny? When's that?
The 21st.
Okay. The deadline is in 5 minutes. Do it. I gotta start lying to you fuckers now. I almost bought a Switch today.
Really? Like a Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, because like you know, usually with like my tax return, I usually get some type of fucking wild purchase. And I thought, you know, first I was gonna buy a PS4, but right now they're kind of hard to find. And so I was like, all right, screw it. And then I was playing the Switch at Best Buy today, and I was like, you know, this is kind of fun and shit, you know. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should get one. You know, this might be fun to play and shit like that. Then I looked up the new WWE game that was coming out, and they're not coming out. It's not coming out on Switch. I was like, oh, that pretty much turned me off. So I was like, I'm done. I went this.
It didn't work?
The new WWE game, it's not going to come out on the Switch. So I was like, oh, well, that turned me off.
That sucks.
No, I want them to be a surprise to you. Well, dude, we record on Tuesday night. They'll be a surprise to Nick and Shelby, but not me. Besides, I got to field your questions before we go live. Well, before we record, I should say. Which, yes, March 25th, 1 year anniversary of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. I think I'm going to force Shelby into doing something live that night. I'm like, look, fucker, it's our 1 year anniversary. He's the only one that's been on every episode. Even I haven't been on every episode.
Really?
Yeah, I got sick one time when I had COVID. So I told him, I was like, hey, I have COVID and stuff. And like, as a joke, I think it was Nick who threw it out. Nick was like, oh, me and Shelby would do the podcast. Ha, ha, ha. And I'm like, yeah, you two have fun. Ha, ha, ha. Well, no, we all went and did it. And like, Nick couldn't upload it to the channel. So Nick was just like, well, I'll just send it to you and you can do it. I was like, if you send that fucking thing to me, it's going to sit there because I'm in bed. I had been trying to figure out. I had to run it through. I had to do more work on this podcast laying in bed than I do have to do sitting on my computer. But I eventually got it up, and then so they did one without me, and then Nick went to England for a bit. So then when I was feeling better, me and Shelby did one without Nick, and then so Shelby brags all the time now that he's been on every episode.
Nice.
Deadline is tomorrow. No, deadline is in 10 minutes. Leave your questions. Titanic or Shawshank Redemption? I have never seen all of Shawshank Redemption, so Titanic. No, that's what Shelby lives for, is your odd questions. Sometimes your odd questions get a little too odd. Although Erica left an odd one this time. If you circle jerked who's finishing first, that's her weird question she left us.
I thought mine were weird.
Which is great because this is written. So they don't know this question's coming. They can usually go on the, comment and look ahead and get their thoughts ready and shit. This one, they have no idea. So that's going to be kind of fun.
I don't know if you heard me earlier, but can you send me the timestamp again?
Oh yeah, I gotta find them. Yeah.
And then I'll try to record myself reacting to it. That way you can play it. And then I'll.
Complete. To be fair, I was sober asking that. Oh God, I can't imagine what you came up with if you were drunk. Series of Night Court.
When she says sober, she means not high. Hey, Brad, I was just thinking about you and how it's funny that the chat got weird without you in it. Remember?
Oh, hey, Brad, I was just thinking about you.
I just told you why. Because I was.
Did you like the extra places I put in the ear, the nose? Did you like that one? Look. Squid Game? Just go buy Squid Game. Fuck it.
I'll be back.
That's her equivalent of, all right, I'm going to head out. I actually knew that one. So, people tell me cashew chicken is in Missouri.
Chinese either, but I do like.
On hamburgers are delicious. This is also coming from the same person who thought Roman Reigns and Goldberg was good. I just got the one this time.
Feels better.
Yeah.
We care about it. Unlike some podcasters.
Shut up. I still think no way. And is this?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that would be really over if he just did
get moved to high heaven because everybody.
Yeah, Brett, you need to leave some questions for the podcast. Get on that.
He would know that it was him and that whole. He reported.
Founded it. I think
he would be worth that money. Lego, he could have even won the chance.
So what fast food? Shit. Anyway,
baby.
Bagels, toasted or un?
I need those dry, but like.
And it's the right cereal.
In that frame of mind, it was fucking.
When you murder somebody. Shut up. More of a
food ingredient that you can't stand.
Eat a lot of cereal though, Leah. It depends on the person.
I'm trying to find the timestamp for you.
Oh, okay.
50, but pineapple on pizza, can't fucking stand it.
I'm going to leave questions about Chinese dishes also. Hey, whatever help. Hey, if you leave questions, Brett, we'll be more than happy to answer.
Cream of some young guy.
That's it. Get out.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Anybody who gets
You never seen Wayne's World?
No.
That joke's in Wayne's World. Cream of some. They're like, oh, anybody want Cantonese? And then Mike Myers just like, oh yeah, I'll have the cream of some young guy. Have you ever been surfing, snowboarding, or?
Yeah.
I was just once snowboarding and once. It's not as difficult as skiing. I just didn't want to be in the cold. I want to be in like grade 5.
All right, Lad wants to know.
Damn, where are your questions at?
Are usually a car with him as well, but a hill in my front yard. Wild things.
Ah, yes.
I don't think I have.
Original answer, Brokeback Mountain. Okay, next.
All right.
What about compiled chicken?
Oh, it was kind of a regrettable purchase.
For $500, it was probably.
No more network. Can't watch it anyway. All right. Jackie, you want.
There it is. All right. 144.51.
So.
Okay, found it.
I need to rinse my hair out.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of just jumping off.
You just want me to turn you off for a few?
I don't know how long it'll take. Are you getting off at 10 or are you staying on a little one?
I don't know.
Yeah, just turn me off for a little bit and then I'll let you know. And if not, then good night for now, everybody, I guess. Whatever.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
All right, so she should be back, hopefully, soon. That's one, Brett. That's two. I'm going to encourage myself. Better actor, Will Smith or Jeff Goldblum? Will Smith. It says started streaming 22 minutes ago. Was you not on for an hour yet? Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 24. Artist, how is things, baby? It's been all right. It's been pretty good. I haven't killed anyone, so that's always nice. Yeah. It's always nice when you know you haven't killed. Funniest Simpson character, Apu or Flanders? Flanders. Well, nah, Apu. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell. Yeah, that's great. Flanders fucking boss. Wife killed by T-shirt. Only wears sweaters in her honor. He was wearing sweaters before that. Oh God, I used to say that pizza. I had the most beautiful dream. I dreamed I was dead. What's on your shirt? It says your moment of bliss. It's an Alexa Bliss shirt. I was actually walking to Best Buy today, and I was just walking, and all of a sudden I hear, "I like your shirt." I didn't think it was about me. And I turn around, and they're like, "I love Alexa Bliss." And I was like, "Oh," because like on the back there's like an Alexa Bliss emblem and shit. So I was like, "Oh shit, oh thanks." I get complimented on my shirts like all the time. It drives my mom up the fucking wall. Like no matter what kind of shirt I wear, I could be wearing a wrestling shirt. I could be wearing like the fucking Can't Hardly Wait shirt. I could be wearing the fucking the Squid Game shirt. It doesn't matter whatever. Somebody would be like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And my mom's like, "I fucking hate these shirts you wear." I get that with my Charlie Sheen shirts. Oh yeah. Will's probably happy to get rid of Witchblade. I changed my mind on it 3 times. Then finally got it. I have them. I'll post them once I walk my dog. All right, man. All my shirts say inmate and rarely are commented on. Fucking right. Spider-Man got pushed back. Sadly, I won't get that till March 22nd, Joe said. Oh. Gonna check out for tonight. Take care, everyone. All right, Richard. See you later, man. Bafo Lenny, Sacco Lenny. Hey. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's go see what he posted here. Welcome back. No problem. All right. And again, it's why is it always your questions that it doesn't want to show me? There they are. Okay. The first attacks everyone. What will you three do? And this pop band, wish me could come back. Maybe all of the child. Your go-to app. If you really don't know my answer for number 5, come on. Have you or a girlfriend ever got so drunk that you pooped in the shower? No. Okay. Have you ever had sex with a holy okay. Ugh. Okay. Nasty. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, they are very tame, except for the 4th one. Ugh, making any. Oh, okay. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if you did, Brett. In fact, I wouldn't expect anything less. I have a friend whose drunk girlfriend pooped in the shower. Huh. Can't say. Well, I don't know what Nick and Shelby's answer is going to be. They drank more than I do. So I guess we shall see. You know, my great-grandfather died during the Holocaust. Oh, God, don't let this be a setup. No, I didn't know that. Fell out of a guard tower. Rest in peace. Oh, okay. I was like, I swear to God, this is a setup. All right. Well, look like it died in here, so it looks like I'm gonna head out of here. So yeah, get your questions in for the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast that returns this Wednesday for our review of Revolution, which I actually have to watch tonight or tomorrow, one or two. Try and watch some of it tonight. You know, but yeah, that'll do it for me. Till next time, guys. Be breezy.